Hey there, this is for Taurus. This is a general reading to bring information and insight and maybe new things you haven't thought of for April 2025 for money, job, and career. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, check back in on the next one. So the first card I have here is the Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. Second one I have is Six of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Next card I have is Seven of Forces, Balance. And the tarot cards are Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, Seven of Swords, and Queen of Cups. So I'm going to read from the book for Balance. This card reveals a time of harmony, balance, and justice in your life. You may have to confront important legal issues. You may have to deal with paperwork of some kind, or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work contracts, custody, or divorce. Be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now, but think future events hold well. Justice is at hand. Take heart at the sight of the golden light that washes over the scene, a sign that all issues will come to light and that a beneficial and just resolution is coming your way. Justice is balance in society. Justice is not limited strictly to court and contract situations. Justice and reciprocity are energetic, so the energy you put forth now will return to you in the future. Remember that your energy production is up to you. Continue to be aware of your thoughts and actions. Inner balance now leads to a beautiful destiny tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to get started with the first card. It's going to be the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, you felt anxiety about money, maybe trapped, restricted, limitations. You can't see your financial opportunity, feelings of victimization or sense of unworthiness. But it's not as bad as you imagine. Fear of job changes can't change a career or dependence on job. So there's a lot of things there. So you'll know which one that means for you. And then we go to the Nine of Swords. So there's also, again, anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights, limiting beliefs. But things will soon improve. And I'm going to show you here on this card. Here, for the samurai, his sword is on the left. So it signifies a lack of trust or potential for quick access to the weapon. So you're not trusting the situation right now. Lots of worry. And then we go to the Seven of Swords, which is right here. And the Seven of Swords energy is the need for smart and strategic thinking in the face of a current challenge. You have the foresight, resourcefulness, and skills needed to overcome any obstacles. And then we go to this card here, Balance. So there may have been legal issues involved. If not, there's paperwork, contracts, but there's a beneficial resolution coming. and your energy production is up to you. And that's what the office card said. It said, manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. And then after that, we go to judgment. And that card is right here. And for the judgment energy, that is having a clear idea of what you need to change and how you need to be true to yourself and your needs. Reflecting on financial habits and values, and faced with choices and self-evaluation. And after judgment, we go to the Six of Thought. So the storms are going to pass and peaceful times are ahead. I know you don't see it here with the Eight of Swords energy, but it's coming. So if you can, take a break, even from work, your projects, maybe call in for a day, have some time alone. And for some, there's vacation and a trip. And sometimes I think, maybe just being on the internet and just looking at videos of the water to help you calm, it helps me calm myself. So yeah, maybe just the sounds of the water. And then we go to the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups energy, that is trust your intuition. And for some, using resources to care for others you've had to do. Have compassion for yourself, and understanding for yourself and others. You're emotionally stable. And maybe for some, you might have to have a talk with a counselor, some type of support group, or even just with yourself, doing research on the internet. And then after the Queen of Cups, we go to the Seven of Pentacles, which is right here. And with the Seven of Pentacles energy, that is planning your long-term vision, and you're growing your goals through hard work and determination, and there's patience involved. So results after growth, evaluating your progress, and there's rewards after your harvest. So you're going to check on the things that you're planning to do, what needs to be changed, what can stay. You're growing your vision and your goals through hard work. But there's rewards after that. And maybe it has to do with the balance card where there's some legal issues and something beneficial is coming your way. So just be patient. Balance is coming. You're emotionally stable, so you can handle this. And you're strategic. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards and we'll see what comes out. First one is creativity. Yes, maybe creativity in the way you want to move forward. And with things with the Seven of Pentacles here, set it right here, what you have to change, what you can stay, be creative on what you want to do and move forward. And then also here, it just said manage your time better and delegate tasks. So maybe find creative ways for even family to help you. And the second one is fear. So yeah, that matches up with that energy, which was here, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you had fear, but don't worry about it. You're going to go through there, and you're going to conquer it. You're going to conquer your fear with the Queen of Cups. You're stable emotionally. You're strategic, and you'll end up on top. Queen of Cups, that's awesome. All right, so this was your reading, and if it connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.